Snap, what's going on, crew? How's it going? Today we're going to talk about the TRANYA B530 true wireless earbuds. Now, TRANYA actually sent these out to me for an honest review, and so I'm going to go ahead walk you through the whole experience with these since I've had them for about 3 days now. So I've gotten a chance to use them, gotten a chance to go through the paces with them. If you want to know my overall impressions about the TRANYA B530s, make sure you guys stay locked in with me. Alright guys, so I've been using the TRANYA B530s for about 3 days now, and they feature some really good things that I'm going to talk about right now. So first of all, they're going to come with a 12-month warranty. The true wireless earbuds say on the box that they have a nano T diaphragm. They have touch controls, which is going to give you control over the volume, music, and pause and play, as well as Google and Siri. You also get Bluetooth 5.0 as well, which is really good. HD calling, and we're going to talk about that in a lot more detail. The battery life is going to be really good on these, as they tout 8 hours on a single charge with an extra 56 hours on the battery case, which charges them an additional 7 times. You also do get IPX5 waterproofing resistancy as well. And if you scan the box with the transparency app, which I did do, you can get the verification that they are indeed genuine. Now the box does come with 2 additional ear tips, including the ones that come on the TRANYA B530s. So you can see they both have a really solid look to them. They almost remind me of the Galaxy earbuds at a fraction of the cost, which is going to be really impressive. Since I've been using these, I'm really pleased with them. Now, one of the reasons why these are going to stand out from other earbuds is the low signature bass and treble. And basically what that means is that when you're listening to these at a low volume, you're going to get a nice decent amount of bass coming in, even on significantly low volumes. So one of the things I like about this case is it has a nice plastic lift to it. As you can see, open and close is really easy. All you have to do is lift it right there. And also you're getting a matte finish to the bottom of it, which is actually my favorite. I love matte black, and that's probably my favorite material. So when you're touching it, it's nice and clean on the bottom, but on the top it's that glossy material. So kind of you know, 2 parallels. But we do have the TRANYA branding on them. In the bottom it does say all the SDCC approvals and everything like that. Now you are getting on the front of it the micro USB. So one of the things about this is that they do have micro USB, but they charge really quick, and they're gonna give you a substantially large amount of battery. So if you're the type of person that's on the road, you want to drive or talk hands-free, one of the things about these things is that they're gonna have noise cancellation microphones. So these things have the aptX ACC compatible with, you know, sports and other activities. And basically these things are going to give you 64 hours when it's all said and done without another charge. After you pull it off the charger, you're going to get 64 consecutive hours with these things. Also, you're going to get those noise cancellation microphones. So basically what that means is that when you're on phone calls and you're talking to someone and you're outside or in a really loud environment, these are going to be perfect earbuds for you, because it has the CV, like I said, CVC 8.0 noise cancellation, which basically is going to block out a lot of the noise that you're going to be hearing around you and other people won't. So another thing, when you put these in, they have that auto pairing right here. So immediately they're going to power on immediately. And the other thing that you're going to notice about these is that they're both masters. So it easily connects to your ear. You can either twist it, lock it in like that, and get a ton of noise cancellation. It's actually going to block out noise around you 20 dBs, which is really substantial, meaning that when you're on a phone call, you're only going to want to hear the person that you're talking to. And these are actually crispy clear. I was talking to my father earlier today, and he was able to hear me perfectly clear. He didn't complain not one time about the audio, and it sounded like really crispy quality. It sounded HD. I could hear like an extra level of you know, like everything around me. I was able to pick up things in the other room that I was able to hear. All the voices came in really crispy, so I didn't have any issues with that. Now, one of the things that that's gonna be important for a lot of people is how is the bass quality, and how is the treble, and how do they sound, because that's the main thing. How is the quality of them, and do they have any playback issues when you're listening to YouTube or anything like that? Using these so far, I basically got a glitch-free connection, meaning once I connected them to it and I was turning my head left and right to test out if they were going to disconnect or if one was going to go out of sync, it never happened, because both of these are the masters, meaning that they're both connected to your device directly. So you're not getting the deal where one is a slave or one is a child and one is a parent. They're both actually masters. So you're getting some really, really quality earbuds right here. These are actually going toe to toe with a lot of really strong earbuds, in my opinion. These are probably one of the best earbuds when it comes to call quality. If you want really good call quality and just want to be able to lock in and kind of just tune out, except the person that you're talking to, you don't want to tune them out, but call quality is actually going to be really, really good. Now, the quality of these things when you connect it to your phone, it's going to be really clean texture, meaning that you're not going to hear a lot of tin or fuzz or static or white noise or anything like that. It's really clean. The fabric of this thing is really smooth. It's really soft, but the bass has a nice kick. It's not too overwhelming. It's a nice, steady, smooth, but rich bass on the lows and even like mids. So when you get to those highs, it doesn't blow out your ear. It's getting a really nice, even, clean texture when it comes to the overall sound quality. And these can easily be your everyday earbud, mainly because you can use them in a wide variety of environments. The office, you get that passive noise cancellation on the lock-in, and the noise cancellation on the microphone. So when you're talking, it's easily going to be you know, a really good experience in any environment that you're in. Overall, the sound quality of these is really smooth, and it's not going to make you feel like you're suffocating in sound and you have to get out. It's actually a really nice environment that it puts you in, and you get that auto sync. You could listen to either one with either one in or either one out, so it's not the deal where one can connect and one can't. So let me just retry to lock that in. There we go. But see, now that they're locked in, it's canceling out what I can hear when I'm talking now, about 20 decibels. So basically, it's got that passive noise cancellation like I was saying, and then when you turn on the music, you're gonna hear that warm bass and tremolo come in. Once you hear that, you're also getting the double click to turn up the volume, and then you could do that on this ear to turn it down. If you want to turn the track, just hold the volume, the button, by 2 seconds, and it turns the track. You could do the same thing on this ear. But when it comes to usability, wait, let me take these out because I can't hear nothing. And you could listen to one ear alone and you could still continue to talk. I'm listening to music as we speak, but overall you're going to be able to hear a really nice sound signature I could definitely have a conversation with one ear in, but just keep in mind it might block out what you're able to hear when you're in front of someone and you're talking to them, unless you have it on that really low volume sound signature. Honestly, the really strong points of these is to have conversations with and enjoy music with. You could even listen to podcasts or just be at the beach or even be hiking or something like that. But these are your everyday headphones, and they're IPX sweat proof and water resistant. So if you're in the rain and you're jogging, you could block out all that water coming in the seal. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful or informative. Shout out to this company right here, TRANYA. These guys have some really solid earbuds, and if you check the link down below, you could check out how much they are. You get a 20% discount off, courtesy of them, and also you do get a 12-month warranty as well, with just a really nice overall earbud for a really affordable price point. So shout out to these guys, TRANYA, one more time for sending these out for my honest opinion. I hope you guys found it informative, helpful, or useful in any way possible. But make sure you guys stay locked in for more videos just like this. And I'm gonna listen to some more music. Was that Smooth L song I was just listening to? Peace.